Nurse?
I've heard it said that people come into your life for a reason, bringing something we must learn. And we are led to those who help us most to grow, if we let them, and we help them in return. I don't know if that's true, but that's the reason why many of you are here today. Yes, those words probably sound familiar. They are from For Good, a song from Wicked. Go figure, gay boys in Broadway. But we aren't here today to share favorite show tunes. Instead, we are here to marry Edward and Wayne. Now you notice this isn't a typical wedding. There isn't a bride, and thank goodness no one is wearing a bridesmaid's dress. Not that a couple of you didn't want to. And for Christ's sake, it's in a bar. The Spring Lounge, a place that is special to many of us, including Edward and Wayne. But although most things about this aren't typical, in this place and at this time, what we are doing here is no different than any other wedding. The coming together of family and friends to celebrate love and happiness. For that reason, Edward and Wayne are overjoyed that you are here. Many of you know that today's ceremony isn't the result of months of planning, although it's been 22 years in the making. A few weeks ago, Jay said that he wanted all of his kids to come home, and that got the ball rolling. Edward and Wayne had been talking about getting married in New York, so they thought, why not? They contacted their New York family and had us searching and researching how to make it possible. So here we are today after a flurry of phone calls, text messages, and emails between Columbus and New York City. However, because of the short notice, not everyone that wanted to be here could be. Two of those are the nephews, Brian and Kevin. Brian had actually wanted to do what I'm doing. Instead, he sent these words in his support. And Edward and Wayne wanted me to share them with you. Today we are here to celebrate 22 years of commitment and love. Friends, love endures all things, and love never fails. Why do I know love endures? Well, Wayne didn't run when he first met Edward's family, and putting up with us for 22 years is a miracle if I've ever seen one. Love never fails, as Edward doesn't throw a fit when Wayne goes outside to enjoy a cigarette. That, my friends, is true love. A love that carries on through the ups and downs characteristic of all relationships. Their love is the love we all search for in a partner. A love that is unconditional and boundless. And we love you. We, your family and friends, love you in a way that cannot be conveyed by simple words. Only by the warming of our hearts as we see you joined together in marriage here today. I am honored to call Edward Gibson and Wayne Morgan my Uncle Ed and Uncle Wayne. The other nephew, Kevin, was a little more direct. Sweet! Can't wait for Wayne to officially be part of the family, even though he's been my uncle for 22 years. Congratulations! Of course, he did say, I want to see pictures, but not any of Ed in his wedding dress. Although you have lovely legs.
And they're shaking like a leaf.
Someone else who very much would have wanted to be here is our dear friend Vinny Sip. Vinny has known Eddie and Wayne as long, if not longer, than most of us, and over the years has shared a lot of laughs and a lot of love with the pair. Platonic love, as far as we know. Vinny loved you both very much, and his presence is dearly missed today. He would have been proud and honored to be a part of this, as we all are. Eddie and Wayne, I can't express to you how much joy you bring into all of our lives, even from 1,000 miles away. I speak for all of us at the Spring Lounge when I say how touched we are that you are sharing this moment of your lives with us, and how lucky we are to know you both. Okay, enough with the sassy stuff. Let's get the show on the road.
Yay!
To you, Edward, promise to stay by Wayne's side in good times and bad, through sickness and health, in happiness and despair, and to love him as long as he shall live.
Aye.
And do you, Wayne, promise to stay by Edward's side in good times and bad, through sickness and health, in happiness and despair, and to love him as long as he both shall live? Now please exchange rings to each other. Oh.
Hold your head still, Jan.
I have a message.
I'm gonna get this boy a shot! So, as a wedding officiant for the state of New York and the minister of inebriated happiness, I now pronounce you married. Let's